Tough day today. Pitt is a quality team, so congratulations to them on moving on. Yeah, we didn't have our best day, and that happens sometimes. But overall, really, really proud of this team and what we've done.
Coach, what do you think the difference between your guys' first and the second sets were? Because your first set was very close, and then the second and the third were necessarily as close. What was the difference?
Yeah, I think just passing, our serve and pass kind of broke down in that second set, and we let Pitt just run off a lot of points and made that the gap in the score pretty wide, and credit to them, they got their block going and played some great defense as well. And so I just think as the game went on, they were able to just really take advantage of that.
Do you think that's because of their serve pressure, or was that you guys just maybe not have, like you said, not having the best day?
Yeah, I think both. Yeah, they're quality servers for sure, but we have faced many teams with lots of quality servers as well. But yeah, I think just a little bit of both probably.
Now talk at 15 kills today. What makes her such a great player at such a young age?
Yeah, man, she is just a really special athlete. She has lots of different shots, the way she can hit out of the back row from different places as well. Yeah, she's going to be a beast to deal with for the next 3 years as well. And so, yeah, just a great player.
You were talking about the Panthers block. What do you think makes their block so good? Is it because they're a taller team, or they're great at timing it?
Yeah, I mean, part of that, came with the serve, made us a little bit more predictable than we typically are. But yeah, just good athletes. They do a really nice job of, getting into your airspace, penetrating the nets, and it was tough for our hitters to find some openings.
Pia and Carly, Pitt refers to Emma amongst their leading blocker as a little bit of a quiet threat. I'm curious to know, how much did you guys prepare for her specifically, especially considering she did have one of the better games today?
I mean, we as hitters watch a lot of film on them, so we kind of know what their tendencies are and like what they're good at. So just knowing that before the game and knowing what the game plan is really helped. But yeah.
Yeah, and I think just at this level, they may consider her a quiet terminator, but to us, we respect every single hitter on the other side of the net, and we prepare for each hitter the same way that we do for each and every player on that team. And I think just having our preparation the same for each player and just continuing to have respect for each person on the other side of the court is just what we continue to do throughout our preparation for this match.
There's obviously such a veteran-led group as you have, and it's obviously a tough way to go out. But how do you remember this season going forward to making the Sweet 16?
Yeah, I mean, just one for the record books probably. I mean, a lot of these fifth-year seniors, broke tons of records. Pia broke a record today, our all-time aces leader.
Yeah.
So they wrote their name in a lot of record books, and so just really proud of them.
Ladies, what are you going to take away from this season that you guys have had? Because it's, like she said, it's been a monumental one.
Overall, I just had a lot of fun and playing with the team. I love all the girls, and I think we've faced a lot of adversity, and I think we've came back stronger from that. So I think we learned a lot about being mentally tough, and I think that's a great ability to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think just going off that, this group, especially this year, is like none other that I've personally ever played with. I think just the way that this team just is able to give to each other constantly, no matter the score, no matter what type of situation we're in, no matter the adversity that we face, no matter what, our team still gives to each other. And I think that's super rare to find, especially in college athletics and college teams, to find a team where each and every one of our players genuinely has such love and support for each and every single player. And I think just that's one of the biggest things I'm going to take away from this team is just how much we love each other, how much that we've always supported each other, and that's just going to carry on throughout our next chapters in our life.
Any more questions from the room?
Today was obviously the end of a season. More than that, today was the last match that Washington State will play as a member of the Pacific 12 Conference. Can you speak to the end of the Pac-12, and then whereas several within your conference will Big Ten, Big 12, Washington State is the team left behind. Can you speak to again the end of the Pac-12 and how that will affect your program?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do everything in our power to just keep doing what we do as Washington State volleyball, and that is, 8 straight NCAA appearances. And, we're going to coach the same way. We're going to recruit the same way. Even though we're not sure who we're playing, us as a volleyball program, I think we belong in a Power 5 program or Power 5 conference for sure. And, we don't have control over that. So we're going to control what we can control in our program. But it's sad to not have that conference anymore for sure.
All right, questions from the Zoom? James, do you have a question on the Zoom?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Obviously for you guys, a pretty remarkable season, getting to the Sweet 16. Where do you kind of, I guess, Coach, maybe more for you, how do you kind of build on this for next year? Obviously you lose a lot, but where do you kind of take this team going forward?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we'll probably call it a little bit of a rebuilding, but we've done that before. In 18, we graduated lots of seniors, and this group came in, and I think they did a pretty darn good job of just, keeping the program where it had been and those high standards as well. So, we're going to recruit our tails off and just keep building.
Any more questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.